this, make that smaller. Just digging it again. This one too. Alright, whatever. I don't need to know what people are saying to me. Yes, I do. Fix you back up, please. Ah, no, not that. You. Alright, just grab it on my phone. Looking for the Twitch. No. Forgot to close the door, but I'm the only one home. Hold on, Tokat. I'm gonna close the door just in case. Alright, and then I bring up me. Bring up me. And I bring up the chat. Okay. Alrighty. No! No! Cat stay. Alrighty. Not you. Oh, okay. Whatever. Heyo! Weaver, thank you for coming. Probably should have put some music on or something. How are you? Happy New Year. Pictures. Hey, Eggy! Thank you for coming. The cat was sleeping in my lap, and then I was like, I should close the door. And then once I closed the door, he got up and he's like, can we just open this door here? Hold on, I gotta let the cat out. just want the door. You can't have it both ways. Alright, I'm gonna leave the door like this. Okay? Then you go in and out and be cat. Okay. He can go in and out now, so he should be happy. I think he's coming back, maybe? He's gonna mess with some boxes I have piled up. Alright, so give a few minutes for a few more people to come in. And I'm not gonna use that brush. Hey, Arrow! Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be. Oh, that's fine. I don't have the stabilizer on, do I? Yeah. Oh God! Wow, lag. That's why I don't have it on. Maybe this will be good. No, that looks terrible. So it's not even worth putting on. Alright, I was just testing out. So, the way this works, last year... Hey, Nito! I did this last year, except I did it on paper because I didn't have a tablet. Basically, you guys are going to tell me about games that came out this year, and I will review them. Even if I haven't played them, and I'll do a little doodle of them, and it's fun for everyone. So we've got like a whole 4 people in here, which is immense. So we can go ahead and start. If anyone, like, I don't remember what games have come out this year. I've probably played like 2. But I can formulate an opinion and a doodle on them regardless. So yeah, I probably should have yeah, 4 people. It's 4. Mario Odyssey came out this year? Did it? Did it come out this year? I think. Yeah. So Smash came out this year. That's true. Smash has some like fucking some fucking Ridley and shit. He's a bird now. And Smash has 800 other people in it too. And it's still Smash. It's still he's gonna smile. He's happy. He's happy he's in Smash. It's a bird now. And it's still Smash. There's sort of a story mode where it's just you walk around a map killing shit. Stickers. You kill some stickers and they become souls. Ridley has a giant ass tail. I remember that shit. And it's like and then sometimes it stabs you. I'm just gonna go up here. I think it's probably more fun when I did this on paper, so you'd get a surprise about what this looks like instead of just seeing it as it happens. Ridley probably has some like nostrils or some shit, and he's mean, so let's give him some angry eyes. But yeah, so Smash came out, and I have it, and I played it like twice, and my 5-year-old beat me. So I'm gonna give it 5 out of 10 because it's just the same goddamn game with more characters and I'm stuck at it. So that's all there is to that. Okay, give me another game. Oh, Spyro Remaster, huh? Alright, so Spyro is a dragon. He's got big cutesy eyes or some shit. This already looks like Yoshi, and he's got like a little. This is Spyro's Yoshi now. I think this is what Spyro looks like. He's got like he's a dragon. Maybe he has some wings here or something. Wow, this is what Spyro looks like now. um, he's happy, and he's got a tiny body compared to the rest of his head. And I should know what he looks like because Miles was into Skylanders for a while. um, this is what he looks like. He's got some wings, and he's got a tail, and I didn't play it. I very briefly played the original Spyro at my sister's house. Like my nephew had it. Is Skylanders Spyro? Anyway, so I've never actually played it, but look how this is fucking Spyro right here. Look at him. If I point, the more arrows you have, the more accurate it is. So this is Spyro, and he looks super. So Spyro Remaster gets an S out of 10. Good job, Spyro. I'm sure your game was fantastic. Okay, what else came out this year? Um, yes, S rank. We got an S rank for Spyro. That's the most accurate picture of him you'll ever see, and just a gentle reminder there of what he looks like. Oh, Urashito sent me a friend request. I will respond to that when I am done streaming. But let me see. Um. Deltarune, yeah, that counts. That was a surprise game. Let's draw my boy Ralphie. Um, should you'd think after drawing him 12,000 times, I would be able to draw him decently at the drop of a hat. Um, he's happy. He's not. He's okay. He's angry. He's like, what the fuck, bitch? Why can't you draw me? Ralsei is rude now. And, you know, we'll give him a gun. And, he's mad. He's mad I can't draw him. He's not pointing at me, though. What is he pointing at? He's pointing at one of you. One of you are gonna die tonight. Because I can't draw Ralsei from memory. Yeah, yeah. So here's our son. He's rude now, and he's mad I can't draw. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't let Ralsei kill him? You can all now hear how I pronounce his name, and whether or not that's correct, we'll never know. We're gonna give him a tail. We're gonna give him one of my little lion-y tails. Yeah, that's true. All right, so he's got a tail. He only has one arm. He's got his scarfy, and I don't know what color. Maybe I should actually erase that. Anyway, so yes, so we all remember Deltarune and how we didn't even like. I didn't know it was gonna be a game. Oh, we got to do his little puff of hair there. We can't forget that. He's got his little puff of hair. Um, I can't believe I played it for as long as I did because I didn't think I was going to be playing a game. Um, I was told I was taking a survey, and then it was just a whole goddamn game, and it just kept going, and it was fantastic. Obviously super loved Deltarune, and I love this boy. Look, give him some love. Fill him with love. Just fill him up. Just a little more. Little more. Okay. Anyway, Deltarune gets love out of 10, which is also a 10. Um, Good job, Toby Fox, for tricking me into playing a game and having fun, because goodness knows I'm not going to do that otherwise. Um, so that's, that one's that. Alright, I guess while we're thinking of positive things, um, I think maybe technically Hollow Knight came out last year, but I played it for the first time this year, and it did have a Switch release this year and like PS4 release. So and a new DLC. So yep, it totally counts. And what do we have here? Another person wearing a cape. That's all it takes. And there's a snail. And Hollow Knight was absolutely fantastic. I super loved Hollow Knight. It had really satisfying gameplay, and I played it for hours and hours and ignored other responsibilities. And it was challenging, and I felt really good to actually, complete challenges. So that was good. And I beat it. I played through it, and I beat it, and that made me feel happy. There's Hornet. Oh yeah, the fungal waste. May need to go back there. What else? Whatever. Point is, it's a good game, and Hollow Knight made me feel less hollow, and this also gets a 10 out of 10. Thank you for being a good game. Alrighty, let's... No, I'm drawing with a tablet. I am drawing with a tablet. The Chungus Castle is really... yeah. Oops. No, I'm just, I don't have a, like, I'm just terrible, is all. That's all. I don't know why the lines are as shaky as they are today. Maybe I should use a different pen or something. I don't know. Everything is just shaky today. Detroit Become Human. Yeah, that is a game that came out this year or something. So yeah, so that was a game, and I remember that it came out, and that people played the game, and then after they played the game, they had thoughts on it, and they posted those thoughts on the internet. And I sure read those thoughts, and they were thoughts that people had. Anyway, here's a tiger, because when I think of Detroit, I think of tigers, like the Detroit Tigers. That's totally like a team. It was my brother's team. So it didn't become human yet, so maybe I should have drawn a furry. The tiger becomes a furry, and that's the plot of Detroit Becomes Human, is that this tiger is trying, this is the game, is that this little baby tiger wants to become a human, and you have to help him achieve his dream of humanity. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what that game was. But nobody understood that. If you ask people who've played it, they won't be able to tell you that they didn't get the plot. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be like writing the goddamn titles or something. This is Detroit becomes tiger is human. Um, and that's yeah. So anyway, but nobody remembered that's what it was, and I heard it was bad. We'll give it a 3 out of 10. That looks like a really solid date or something. Um, let's go out that day. Okay. It had robots and gay sex. Oh, I guess it probably wasn't that bad then. I don't know. um, what else came out this year? Oh yeah, you guys said that Spider-Man. He said that was the thing. So Spider-Man's a guy, and he's older than all of us. Peter Parker. He's been alive for a few decades now. He has a face, and he has some like spider shit going on his face, and he's got like he's gonna be buffed today. Look at him. He's he's full of power because this is a standard Spider-Man pose. We gotta fit him in here, so let's go ahead and we'll give him this nice little squat. So his game did really well, so he got like jacked. Those aren't boobs, okay? That's just his rippling abs or something. Um, he probably has like more costume or something somewhere. Anyway, so I remember that people use this game to take pictures because Spider-Man's also a photographer. That's his real job. Spider-Man is a hobby, and taking pictures is his real job. So this game is Pokemon Snap, basically. So there's probably also a Pokemon in here somewhere. Make sure we see that he has a giant spider bulge. It's probably like Pokemon somewhere. The gameplay actually wasn't good. Were there Pokemon, Nito? Is what is there's probably like some spiders on his costume somewhere. He's put a spider there. um, Spider bulge, just spider bulge. It's like encased in webbing. This is exact. Um, um, but yeah, like there's totally like spider Pokemon that exist. Like one of them looks something like this, I think. There's a spider Pokemon, and here's a there's an Eevee on his head because Eevee's a Pokemon and it's easier to draw. Um, Eevee's here. Hi, Eevee. Um, Anyways, the game is Pokemon Snap and Spider-Man, and you have to take all the pictures before the spider eggs hatch. So that's that game. So that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty solid concept. We'll give it 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. That was his Spider-Man. That's what that one was. Okay. All right. So, any other games come out this year that that anybody knows about and played? So we haven't gone too long here. Well, look at this. We've got like 10 layers. So we've done 9 games. We've been super productive. Red Dead 2. For a moment there, I thought it said Not Dead 2. All right, so oh yeah, and Pokemon. Okay, so first we'll do so whenever people like abbreviate this shit, like they always do. It's like Red Dead Redemption 2 but all I can see is R2D2. So that's what that game's about. It's cowboys, but they're also like robots, and they've been let's see, what does R2D2 look like? He's got like some shit here. He doesn't have a face normally, but we're gonna give him a face because it's the Old West, and everyone had a face back then. And that's probably it, maybe. But they're also real human cowboys, so let's draw one of them. Here's a cowboy face. He's very kawaii. Um, he's got like a beard. He might be Santa Claus. And give him a little mustache. Anyway, so this is a game about it's about cowboys, and some even have faces to this day. And they have guns. So yeah, R2D2 would have had a gun. Would have had this nice little maybe he also had like a whole fucking shotgun. Like just we'll throw that in there in the back. So he had a little pistol thing. He probably dual wielded pistols and had a shotgun. And oh yeah, and it was red. So so there's some. So he is in a pool of blood. He stabbed people with the guns. So we're just gonna have some blood dripping from his guns. That's how guns work. This guy got shot. He's still happy. Just ignore his little bloody tears. So that was a game, and that was probably red out of 10. Great. Okay. Pokemon. There was Pokemon game we were just talking about. So Pokemon Let's Go, and I have a copy of that sitting in my living room, waiting for my children to want to play it, and they haven't played it yet. Let's see how well I can actually draw Pikachu from memory. I don't actually draw Pikachu very often. Let's give him little red cheekums. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. And cheeky, 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 cheeky. And the Pokemon are going somewhere in this game. Where they're going, oh yeah, it's going to be Chungus Pikachu. He's fat with power. So what this game is the same game you've already played, but on a new system, and you get to dress up the Pokemon as there's his tail. There's things. I think maybe he has like little tippies. Does he have little tippies? I think there's not actually a tippy at the end of the tail, but everyone thinks there's. I think there's a tippy here. I think it goes a little like that. And this is the same game as before, except now you've paid money for it again. So Pikachu gets the money. So all your money is going to Pikachu specifically. Just one Pikachu. It's Ash's Pikachu. This is money. This is money, and Pikachu won the money from you, fair and square, for you playing the game. And as probably say that was a cash grab out of 10. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. We probably don't want to do this forever, but we can keep doing a few more. How many more can you guys handle? How much more of this shit is acceptable? How many other games came out this year? Everyone died. It's the lag. It was a long year. There was probably other stuff that came out. Just draw the face. Sad face. We're all very sad now. Time for sad. I'm crying. I'm crying sad. God of War? Isn't that like an old game? Did that come out again? This ugly anime chick is really sad about things. She has a claw for her hand, and she's really sad. Okay. So, well, God of War is like, there's a guy, and he's a god, and he's got like a big ass head. He might be a skull now. Kratos, god of skull fuckery. He's now like some kind of weird sand skeleton, but he's got muscles. And, people are telling me he got a game this year. So, he probably has nipples. Probably has nipples and abs and like with a belly button. He is a god, but he still has a belly button. And he might have pants. Maybe I'll give him a loincloth. I think maybe he has a loincloth. I think he has a loincloth and some thighs and some knees. And he's here to comfort the anime girl. It's okay, little anime girl. I had a game this year. And she's gonna wear a little whoop, whoop. And here's her other claw hand. And she's floating. They're not lined up or anything. She's just floating there. And he has some red on him. We had some red available. So he has like little red tattoos around that have some kind of deep significance. And that's how that goes. Let's give him a little this. There was totally red on his head. Maybe he has red hair. Maybe he does have hair, and it's just like a nice little, nice and curly. Alright, so God of War came out. Maybe. We think. Maybe. It's 2 out of 10 because no one even remembered it came out. Alright, none of us can remember any games. Do you want to just do some random doodle request? Or do you want me to go away? I can do any of those things. They're all viable options. Oh, I love your cat, Eggy. Oh, thank you, Egg Cat. I love all cats. Draw kitty cat. Meow 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 meow. Should really be using some kind of other pen to be sketching kitty cats, but whatever. Cat, cat, cat. Cat! Cat. Alright, well, we streamed for a big half an hour, and we reviewed like 11 games, I guess, and that's probably pretty good. And it's too much pressure for you guys to think of things, and I can't think of anything. So I guess I'll say goodbye. If that's okay, and Happy New Year. Happy Cat New Year. Alright, bye. Thank you guys for coming.